Hey YouTube, this is Fleur Brune coming to you today to discuss another fast undergoing. I'm sorry, I'm doing this video so late. It was a long day. Usually the first day of fast is usually the most challenging because you're getting everything together. Normally I'm more prepared. Like on a Sunday I would do, look at my hair is a mess. Normally on a Sunday I'll have everything chopped up, ready for juicing, all my fruits and vegetables, but I kind of was just like having just a laid back Sunday, so I didn't really prepare. So today I had to, do all my preparation. And it's really not a lot, but once you're transitioning into your fast, especially we're doing raw, I like to have all the yummies so that I can engage with my fast pretty cohesively. So I know I told you I'd give you a recipe, and I'm going to give you one, and I'll give you a couple ideas. Remember, we're raw, so your first day of fast should have gone smoothly. I always do a liter of water. Where's my water? Well, I normally don't do, I do a liter of water, I add chlorophyll. I get this water, I filter my own water, but if I'm on the go, I may pick this up. I'm not a fan of plastic. So, when I make my own water, I just refill some of these containers because this is a liter. And I drink about 3 of these a day during my fast. I drink 3 of these a day without two or 2.5 on a non-fast. During a fast, I tend to drink a lot more water. Chlorophyll I add, and I do this first thing in the morning. And then, if I go and dance, I like to dance or do any exercise, I do another liter. And then I have my first meal. So today I was really craving avocados. I never used to like avocados. It's so strange. I didn't like guacamole, but I'm loving it. Just, my body's craving it. It means it has some nutrients, and, it's high in potassium, and there's some magnesium in there. So it could be why I'm craving it. So this is my first recipe. I do this wonderful salad. It's so easy and it's so yummy. And I don't mess with anything. It doesn't take a lot of preparation. You take one big avocado. Don't get the small ones because it's usually more work, and it's harder for them to soften up. So take one huge, nice size avocado. I take vined tomatoes, really, really nice and red and ripe, but with a little firmness to it. I normally don't do garlic because garlic can mess with your brain. You can eat up your brain and it messes with your memory. But once in a while, it's okay to engage with raw garlic as long as you don't make it a habit. So I chop one garlic up, and I chop up my tomatoes and my avocado, nice square size avocado, and then I mix that together in a bowl. Then I add lime juice. Make sure you get key limes because they have seeds. You want to try to stay away from as much GMO as possible. I get key lime, Himalayan sea salt, the pink Himalayan salt. I, put a nice generous amount of that on. Salt, when it's healthy and it's not iodized, it's healthier for you. If the iodized salt is really deteriorates your body and breaks down your pancreas and your liver, so you got to be mindful of that. So always try to do sea salt, Himalayan salt, or black Hawaiian salt, or the red salt. They're so good, and they're high in nutrients, and they just make your stuff taste more robust. So I put that on top. What else? Sea salt, and that's it. Oh, and sometimes, if it depends on, I feel like I put curry on a lot of things. Remember, I'm an island girl. So sometimes I'll put curry on there. Today I didn't, and I mixed that together with the lime juice on top. Oh, yes, I do put allspice. That's a lot of you may not know it unless if you're an islander, you know what allspice is, because they tend to put it on like jerk chicken, things like that when I put it on the grill, on fish. So I put a little bit on top and I mix it together, and that is my bowl. I eat that. It is so delicious. So again, one avocado, one generous 2 cloves of garlic if it's a small one. If it's elephant one, half of an elephant garlic. 1 vined tomatoes, just they taste different. They're really nice. Sweeter, just more robust. You can tell I never do my videos late at night, so I know this video is coming late. And what else? And that's it. I mix it together, and that is a recipe that it could be your staple. Now, for those who are sweeties, who love sweets, it's especially if you have a lot of parasites. A lot of you may be craving sweets, and I want to make your first part of your fast very easy. This is raw. You can eat a banana. Try to do something like, if you're having a problem and it feels like you're going through withdrawal for the sweets, an apple should do it. As soon as you're having craving for a sweet, try to get Gala apples are good, but the best apples are the Honeycrisp. If you have Honeycrisp, and I know it's not in season, but if you can get that, that will take away from your cravings for sugar, and it should be okay for a couple days. A nice little cup of fresh pineapples that you dice up yourself with some mangoes, that could take away your sugar craving as well. And you can add some chopped up dates in there, and that is a yummy, you know, if you do coconut, a little bit of shaved coconut on top of that and mix it, that should take away your craving for any sugar. That's actually a good one. And then I'll give you a fun one midweek. If you guys make it through the first part of the fast, I've got a great little thing for midweek for you to do a you know, like a nice little frozen treat that's made with a couple other things. But I want to save that for you later. So anyway, I'm tired. I normally don't make videos at night, and because I'm transitioning on my fast, you know, I'm never the never the happiest camper at the beginning. I'm feel good, but I'm just tired. I get tired. I'm kind of on that what is it, the circadian rhythm. When you start eating your natural foods, indigenous foods from the vine, you start to go into the patterns of, you know, the plants and the animals. You know, you get up at dawn and you want to go to bed at dusk, so it's past dusk. So anyway, I hope all of you did well on your fast today. Drink lots of liquids. Remember, you're eating raw salads. Remember, fresh salads are great. I don't really do apple cider vinegar on my dressings because I'm not a fan of doing anything fermented. I like to use lime juice as my alteration and then make my sauces from there. You know, my dressings from there, everything raw. And then, of course, if you use olive oil, make sure you use cold pressed. It's not processed, and you get the most bang for your buck. And it's wonderful for moving everything down your colon appropriately. Anyway, I love you. Have a great fast. The second day will be even better, and I will chat. Take care. Everyone. Peace.